Alana Brady is on the gravel bike though.
Oh. That's not good.
Cool.
You'll be fine.
I'll go on mute. I promise.
Oh, no. Please don't throw up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anna, I showed Kristen the message that you sent, or we were like 80% of the field is on gravel bikes, and I was like, Kristen, look what you've done.
I know, she's done that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, God, her race was amazing.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I loved it, like when she's cruising along on the road, she like just like sat up, reached over, got her like bottle of water, was taking a sip. I was like, could you look any more relaxed? I'm like, I'm stressed out just watching this, and she was just like, oh, she seems so calm.
Wow.
Oh, 45 seconds. Woohoo.
I've never been stressed like that.
Just go have some type 2 fun. Last race.
Yeah. Like the races all got longer this season for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it, guys. Oh, someone's been dropped out of the pen.
Oops.
Okay, you're gonna pick up a power up soon. Megan, pray for the tron. Pray for the steamroller.
Yeah. Feather.
Oh, I got the steamroller.
It still works. It's still good on gravel.
Did I hold it?
What about for me on the road?
No.
Yeah.
Would it work?
No.
No?
No, it just smooths out the tarmac. It doesn't. It smooths out the road, not the like tires.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
Wait, so
Yeah, okay.
I have it.
Christina?
It'll be nothing to me for the sprint. Yeah. So should I just hold it?
Nothing for the sprint. I'd almost tend to hold it because you'll want it on that climb.
I agree.
I have the draft.
Oh, perfect. You can like definitely go for the sprint, Evelyn. Oh, by the way, this new draft, when you attack, you can like get away for sure. So Megan, you're going to need to do something after that sprint to try and get about 20 seconds, but it shouldn't be like as hard to break the elastic on the group.
Okay. You just let me know where I've been. Hopefully I have the legs.
Of course you do. God.
Oh.
I think even if you didn't have the legs, you'll still have the legs.
Maybe. Well. Oh.
You may as well. It's only short periods of pain. Everyone can last that.
Yeah.
You're not going to die.
Yeah.
Jen's in the chat. She's saying she doesn't think you're going to have any trouble keeping up on the climb.
You said that?
Jen, she's like watching the stream. And your coach, Christina, is saying, Christina for MVP, Christina for MVP.
Yeah. Right, MVP.
Okay, about halfway to the sprint segment. I'll try and get an idea about what people are on. There's some people on like random bike choices, like just like a roadie with semi-deep dish wheels.
Huh.
I'm not quite sure why.
Maybe some people don't have the tron yet.
Yeah, true. Quite a few people on the Canyon Aero Road, so they're probably just lower level.
Be on the community gonna bikes. BMX.
I think the bike swap's only going to happen on like lap 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Because this group's too big, unless it totally splits at the sprint. The group's too big for a bike swap at the moment.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think if you're in a small group at the end, it's probably worth it.
Yeah, like if you're in a group, like last night there was a group of like 5 and the Tron got like 40 seconds on the group, I would almost have done a bike swap then just because you got so much time. But they didn't, and they ended up winning on the Tron, but only by like 5 seconds.
That's nerve-wracking.
So there's DDC has kind of done what we've done. They've got like a mix of Tron and gravel. So obviously Evelyn and Christina, the sprint's right up your alley. And Claire, if you're feeling okay on the gravel, like give it a shot, but be quite careful because the acceleration's quite slow. So if the pack comes by fast and then it goes into that uphill, just be really alert. Fiona, you doing okay there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Gravel is hard.
Yeah, it'll be a bit harder.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Okay. Sprint's coming up fairly soon. From this turn off on the road, it's about 500 meters. A bit less. So yeah, about 500 meters from here. I'll leave it to you guys to time it. Claire, I'd definitely just move up nearer the front if you can.
Should I ditch this steamroller or should I keep it?
Ditch it. You can ditch it because you're on gravel. Okay, power-ups are starting to be dropped. Here's Evelyn, come on. Keep going, Evelyn. Come on, Christina, you guys are right up there. Past that Dutch diesel. Good job, good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way to the end, all the way to the end. Nice work. Okay, those on gravel, keep the power on, keep the power on. Megan, if you're feeling good, start to push it a little bit when we hit this next climb, okay?
Yeah.
Probably want to just get a little bit of a buffer. Good positioning, Fiona, good positioning. Great job. Okay, none of our riders need to go with Megan. Look after our gravelers. Actually, Christina, if you're feeling good after that sprint, you can kind of move up and get nearer the front if you want. things are really starting to kind of splinter off the back. There's a lot of people dropping, so everyone kind of get near the front. If anyone joins Megan, join with them, but otherwise just let Megan go by herself. Road's tilting up now. Those on the gravel, this part is the part where it's really going to hurt, okay? So just stay with the pack. You're going to get a nice rest when you hit the gravel. Good job, Fiona. Claire, nice work. Don't lose touch with this back, okay? Okay, a bit flat here, then it'll kick up again. It's Larson who's chasing you down, Megan.
What was that? Oh, yeah.
Larson's chasing you down. But she's on a roadie as well, so don't worry.
I have a steamroller.
Oh, perfect.
I got it.
Absolutely perfect. Best place to drop it on the climb is where it's really steep and obviously on the dirt.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that was so hard.
Yeah, just it will be hard, Claire, but remember, Claire, on the gravel, you can, any road bikes around you, you're going to be a lot, like, significantly faster. Okay, Megan, you don't have a huge gap, so I'll probably just settle into the group, recover,
Okay.
because the climb's going to be pretty hard, and that group's got quite a mix of tron, roadies, and gravel.
How long is a steamroller again?
30 seconds.
Okay.
So,
Thanks.
if I was you, I'd be using it if you see an attack, and I'd be using it to keep
Okay.
up. So obviously, Claire, with you on the gravel, we're sort of looking at you for the fastest time segment here, to really go for it on this gravel climb. But you guys have totally split the pack. You've sort of got a lead group here of it looks like about 22-ish. Just don't dangle too much, Megan. You can drop back a bit. Remember that there's a whole bunch of gravels behind you, so they're going pretty slow.
Okay.
Everyone take this time to recover. So for Claire and Fiona, that part would have really hurt. For Megan and the ones on the Tron, the climb is going to really hurt. I do not see anybody doing a bike swap at this stage. So we've got a couple of Cervelos. There's a few gravel, but not heaps. Looks about 50% road, 50% gravel. Claire, I think you should be marking Alana Brady. Okay, the turn-off's coming up relatively soon. You've got these long bridges.
That's 8 minutes.
Yeah. Megan, make other people do the work.
Okay.
You've got a hard road ahead of you.
Oh.
Okay, we're coming up soon to the left-hander that's going onto the dirt. I'll keep an eye on any attacks. But I think Brady's probably the one to be watching out for here. Most Dutch diesel are on roadies. Okay, about 100 meters till we turn. Just after this village. Here we go, onto the dirt. Eyes up, everyone, just watch for any attacks. I'll keep an eye. Okay, Lana Brady's going, clear. Now, people on trons, don't worry if you drop, even by 30 seconds, you can catch up on the pavement. So don't worry too much if you start to drop, because you will catch up again. Okay, Lieberman is on gravel, got Alana on gravel. And McMaster is on gravel also. Nice job, guys. Looking really good. Looking strong. Stay up there, Fiona. Nat, awesome. You're doing great. You stay up there as well. Good work. Great job. Christina, stay in touch. Don't let the gap get out too far. You will catch. Just don't get it too far. Okay, really kicking up here. Couple of steamrollers coming through, but they're just using it to get back in touch. Claire, how you going? Don't lose touch here.
Oh,
You can do it. Come on. Come on. Last race of the season. You got this. You got this. Okay, flattens off a little bit ahead of you, Claire. Stay with it. Stay with it. Great job, Megan. Got a steamroller coming through, but don't worry about them. Awesome job, Megan. Awesome. Natalie, you're smoking it too. Stay up there, Natalie. You're doing really well. Really, really good, Natalie. You're slightly dropping Alana here, Megan. You've only got a couple of riders around you, okay? You got Lieberman and you got Larson. Larson has done a bike swap, it looks like. She is now on gravel. Yeah, Larson is now on a gravel bike. Stay up there, Natalie. Stay up there. Stay with that group. Over halfway now. Well over halfway. It's going to come down a little bit in gradient. Just stay in touch, Megan, and then after this next bit of flattening out time, start thinking about dropping that steamroller. There's one ATP, one Dutch diesel, one cryo. So this is a really small group at the front. You will get caught by the roadies behind you. So Fiona, Natalie, Christina, Evelyn, Claire, stay motivated because you're going to catch up when it flattens out on the pavement. Great job, Megan. You're cycling them out, sitting there on a tron, hanging with them. Okay, next time it kicks up, Megan, I'd think about dropping that steamroller. Not now. Next time it goes up. Just recover a bit here. Because right at the top, it's flat and bridges. feel like you're losing touch when it steepens up here, then be dropping the steamroller. There we go. Push past them. Push past them. You're almost there. You're almost at this part where it flattens out at the top. Good job. Get a bit of a lead here. Get a bit of a lead. Yeah, nice work, Megan. Nice work. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Got in daylight behind you. 2 seconds ahead of them now. 2 seconds ahead. Awesome job. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're really, really close to being at the top. Remember, it flattens out near the top, okay? Just these last bits of climb. Here we go. Last little push up the 10%er. You can start to see the finish line here. Coming up off to your right. Come on, last little push. Brady's getting on your heels. Little downhill, then push up again. And then you're on the flat part. Once you hit this bridge, it's all flat to the finish. You just got about 200 meters to go. 200 meters when you hit this bridge. The tron's good here. The tron's good. Alana's going to get on your wheel. Jump on a draft. Almost there. 100 meters. 100 meters. Keep going, keep going. They're coming behind you. Nice work, Megan. Nice work. Stayed in front of Larson there. Good job. Just recover here. They're going to get a bit of ground on you just because it's still dirt on the downhill. Don't worry if you get dropped because you'll catch up on the tarmac with the group that's coming behind you. So just use this time to recover. Don't chase too hard. Yeah, just use all this time to relax, Megan. No one can get in a super tuck here. Well, it's a bit tricky, so don't worry too hard. Fiona, on that gravel, you can gain a bit of time on this downhill before you hit the tarmac again. You've got a couple of riders just 9 seconds ahead of you. Natalie, same for you. Just jump on all these wheels. You're going to feel good when you get on the tarmac, and you'll catch that group in front.
I have another steamroller. Should I use it? It's not worth it.
Oh, it's almost worth you saving it for the next climb.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
As long as you feel like you're recovering at the moment.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, don't use it now then.
Okay.
Christina, you're in striking distance too. So just work on getting that heart rate down, Christina. You will catch up on the tarmac. Claire, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You've kind of got a group 6 seconds behind and a group 6 seconds ahead. 2 Dutch diesels 6 seconds ahead of you, so if you can get on them.
You want me to hang back a little?
No.
I think you're good because you've got a bit too much of a gap on Claire, Christina. But Claire, if you can bridge the gap to Moroz and Yip just ahead of you. One's on a tron and the other looks like she's on gravel.
Did I do a bike swap?
Is that clear?
Yeah.
I think it's a potential, yeah. I mean, you got 2 options. You do it at the bottom of this climb and then you're on the roadie and you can have a bit of a easy ride on the tarmac. And then just stay on the roadie for the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, we've caught Alana.
Oh, nice.
And we're just sitting on her. I'm not doing anything.
Cool. Natalie, you're about to catch up to Fiona, and then you guys are... There's only a front group of... What is it? 3?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, front group of 4.
Large. So three gravel bikes and me.
Oh, fantastic. So this is how the girl won it last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you've got to attack, obviously.
Yeah.
You either, I mean, there's 2 options for you, Megan. It's obviously that climb after the sprint is the best place to attack.
Okay.
So you've got 2 options then. If you get like you need 30 seconds either way.
Okay.
So the choice is you do 30 seconds and bike swap and then just go head to head with them, or you go 30 seconds right up on the tron and hope they don't catch, is basically the options. Definitely keep your steamroller.
Yeah. Okay. And I think there's a group behind, but I don't know, they're kind of close.
So you just sit behind these guys because you're going to be able to ride super easy while they're on gravel.
Okay.
But the group behind's only 9 seconds, and it's got... So Natalie and Fiona, you're about 20 seconds behind. So they may end up catching too. But not if you attack.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm just going to recover.
Yeah, sit on
That
wheels.
Was a hard climb.
Yeah, God, you did well.
Oh my God. How long was that? I don't think it was 8 minutes.
No, it would have been faster.
Okay.
Yes, I was 6.5. And I was like 7 or 8.
Oof.
Okay.
I think it was 6, Megan. 6 and
Okay.
change.
Oh, that's still pretty tough.
Yeah. I was under 7.
So, Fiona and Natalie, the group ahead of you is 2 gravels and 1 roadie.
Yeah, we'll probably catch them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see you in the distance.
Yeah.
And Christina, you're only 10 seconds behind, so you're catching too. So I think you guys will end up coming all together. So, Christina, how are you feeling about your bike choice?
Good.
Okay.
I don't want to switch.
Sweet. Cool.
The climb is still open on the gravel, just FYI.
Christina, do you need to... Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, it now kind of depends on the group you're in. So, Christina, everyone in your group is on a road bike. I just can't see the girl at the front. Yeah, everyone in your group, Christina, is on a roadie. So, you need to still be going for... I don't know, do you think fastest time segments have all gone?
I don't know.
I mean, look, it's 8 seconds. It's not 8 minutes, so I'll try. I mean, I feel like probably on the first lap, how fast you all are going.
Yeah. It's just because these girls at the front are going to get first across. Oh, actually, no, that group's only 7 seconds behind you now, Megan.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not really doing much here.
No. Well,
Which is weird because
it's because they're on gravel. They're just gonna chill and wait till the climb.
But you'd think they'd want to get this group away.
They just can't because the bikes are too slow.
Yeah.
And true. Any move they make, you're just gonna counter it. So.
Yeah. Oh, Brady's gone.
Yeah. Doubt she'll be able to stay away. She'll kind of burn a lot of matches here because this. Just don't go with her. This group's gonna swallow you up from behind.
She must be having a good day.
If it gets to 10 seconds, I'd trace it down.
Okay.
Natalie and Fiona, especially Natalie on the Tron, if you're feeling good, can you try and push pace in your group a bit just to make this catch happen a little bit sooner?
I'm just trying to keep it closer.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of let her dangle out the front. Okay, Okay, I've just got to go get Aria, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
The gap went back up again a little bit, I think.
Oh, you brought back Brady though. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the group behind 7 seconds back. You just don't do any work, Megan. Just stay behind the gravelers. But you are going to have to do an attack after the sprint.
Okay.
To be honest, I'd probably just go for the sprint because you may as well get first across line.
Okay.
Well, Larson's with you, but like be up near there and then just keep it going.
Just the one issue with that is that if I do get caught before the climb, I've already kind of
Wasting
gone
energy.
really hard.
Yeah, so don't sprint, just like roll through it an effort. You know, like not a full out sprint, just start the kind of so that you're going at a good clip that after you kind of can roll over the top. Remember, they're quite slow, so you're not going to need to like sprint, just stay with them.
Okay. Look, I think I could stay with them on the climb if I conserve energy. But I'm hoping, like it was hard, but I could do it.
Yeah, and you do have a steamroller, but it's kind of like you've got to use the bike to your strength, and at the moment, you can put in like not much of an effort and get a good gap and still not gas yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, this group is literally on you guys now.
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
So now it kind of changes because you've got a bunch of trons with you.
Yeah, that's good.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this front group. Nice work, everyone. So Natalie, Megan, Fiona, and Christina. Is that you, Christina?
That is me. I made it back.
It is you? There you are. Great. Well, you can obviously go for the sprint.
Did Larson switch back?
Not that I saw. I don't know if she switched in the pens or if she switched on the like road.
Yeah.
She's definitely no longer on a disc.
I didn't see her switch.
Maybe she like just went into the pens and then was like, oh whoops, I'm on my regular setup. Okay, sprint coming up. Obviously first across line points matter here. Okay, power up's been dropped. Sprint's opening up. Let's go, Christina. You got good momentum here. Looking awesome. You got it, you got it, you got it. Good job rolling through in second there. Nice work. Nice work. And Natalie, looks like you were right up there too. Good job. Looks like about 6th place. Nice work. Natalie, try and jump up if you can near Megan's wheel. Christina, just stay with that group. You've got a little split behind you. So yeah, don't gas yourself here, Megan. Just kind of like test the waters a bit. Okay, road's tilting up now. Those on gravel, it's going to hurt. Fiona, stay with this group. Larson is like stuck like glue to your wheel, but there's a little bit of a snapping happening now on these climbs. She's working hard to stay with you.
Okay. I'm going to try to recover for the climb.
Yeah, that group behind is really big. But you put some hurt on. She was riding about 260 watts there to stay on the wheel. And you got a steamroller, so that's all good.
Yeah.
Man, she is strong.
Yeah.
Her heart rate's up at 182, 181, so that was hurting. Christina, what power up did you get?
Steamroller.
Oh, perfect.
I've been hanging on. Yeah, I've been hanging on to it.
Nice.
I haven't had anything for the sprints.
Oh. So I'm just trying to look at who's in this front pack. So you got 16 riders. We've got 4 of us. And 3 ATP. Looks like Larson's the only Dutch diesel who's made it. So we're looking pretty good in this front group, guys. Nice work. Claire, you've got Moroz in your group, I think.
And there's 2.
Okay.
Let's see on the front.
Are you going to bike swap, Claire?
No.
Okay.
I'm on a gravel still.
Okay.
The group was just there. I didn't have a chance.
Evelyn, how you going?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in a small group.
Okay, cool. Nice.
There's one Dutch diesel with me.
Oh, perfect. Everyone's got a goal then. Nice. Ah, yeah, I can see. Michelle Dobbs.
just gonna try to conserve.
Yeah, I think you need to just, I think, yeah, when you're on the Tron, there's kind of two options. You either attack and get a gap, or conserve and work really hard on the climb.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think with a group this size, yeah, it's better to just sit in. Be interesting to see what happens next lap with that, with it being the finish line at the top over the next lap.
Yep.
Okay, you guys are coming up to the climb pretty soon. Just over this bridge, then through the little town, then you're taking the left-hander. So remember, steamroller works best on really steep dirt. And it lasts for 30 seconds. Okay, here we go, team. Time to get psyched up. 8 minutes of work ahead of you. Here we go. Natalie, Christina, stay as much together as you can, just on those trons. Keep an eye out for each other. Group's all staying together, so use the draft. You can still draft in the early parts of this climb. Kind of doing a mic drop, Megan, like dropping the gravel riders.
Oh, oh my god. I might regret it.
But remember, they had to work a lot harder on the flats than you did, so they're tired.
Yeah.
Nice job, Fiona. Good work. Nice one. Stay with them, Megan. Stay with them, Fiona. Bit of a steeper, then it'll flatten off for a bit. Okay, Larson's dropping a steamroller, Megan. Just as a FYI, she'll come up behind you. It kind of tells me she might be struggling a bit, because it wasn't the best time to really be dropping that, and she's not really getting a gap, so Larson's struggling.
Okay.
Okay, flattens off a bit here. Good job. You got 6 seconds on the group behind you, Megan. Natalie and Christina, stay with it because you know you're going to catch up when you hit the pavement again. So Megan, I don't know if you remember on lap 1, that kind of like just after you drop the steamroller, it kicks up to 10% just before you hit the flat bridges. That will be the best place for the steamroller to go first across line. Now these guys are struggling, so they're struggling. I know you're hurting too, but these guys, Larson's up around the 180s. Same with Lieberman. Brady's up there too, so you guys are all hurting. Yep, come on, Megan. Let's go for those FALs. Everyone is suffering behind you. It's not just you. Make them hurt. Come on. Gap opening up. Right, you got gap open up behind you. You've got this. Just keep it on. Keep that power on. You're almost there. You're almost there. 200 meters. Coming up behind you. Just stay on their wheels. You've dropped Larson. You've dropped Larson. Get onto Lieberman. Here we go. It's flat now, so you've still got a bit of an advantage. Here we go. Last bridge. 100 meters. Stay with them. Larson's way behind. There we go. Good job. Good job. Get ahead of her. Nice work. Nice work.
Oh.
You've got it. You've got it. Good job. Nice work, Megan. Nice work, Megan.
Oh, man. Oh.
Fiona, there's a Dutch diesel right on your tail. Make sure she doesn't come by you. You're sitting in 5th, Fiona, so this is points. Come on, you got it, you got it. Yeah, she's coming by, she's coming. Good job, Fiona. Nice job, Christina, over the line in 8th. And Nat, nice work coming through in 14th. Got 3 riders in the top 10 there. Nice work, team. Nice work, Natalie, on fire. So yeah, just recover and recover on this downhill.
Maybe I should have chose gravel.
No, I think it's hard,
Yeah,
right?
it's hard.
Because you're getting you're getting way more recovery on the flat, which means you can keep up on the climb.
Yeah.
But then if you're all on gravel, it's more equal.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
the climb's pretty tough.
You're not kidding.
Oh my god.
It's just what you do next. It depends if this group catches up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I'll just sit on.
Larson's 25 seconds back from you now. So it may... Oh, it's tough. Yeah, I'm not sure. You just got to kind of say... But obviously she's dying, so you know that effort you put in before where she stayed on your wheel.
Yeah.
It's obviously made her suffer. I mean, she was right up at like 182 heart rate, and
That's true.
so it's paid for it now. So everyone's hurting. So I guess it's by
That's
how
good.
much,
You
and
can hurt the most.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, she's the only one. I don't think I can get rid of her before that climb. It seems like.
Yeah, but now
Maybe.
she's gone. Like she's 30
Yeah, so
seconds
maybe-
behind you. So yeah.
Fiona, I'm coming for you.
Yeah. We'll be able to catch that second group, I'd say. With a few more buddies.
So Fiona, Christina, Natalie. If you guys come together on the road, I mean, Fiona, you're only 10 seconds behind Larson if you can get up to her. But obviously, I mean, you're both on gravel, so it shouldn't be, she shouldn't have any advantage.
Should I work with Larson being off the back or just rest? Because I mean.
Yeah, let me think just a sec. Hayden,
Okay.
do you have a sec to take Aria? She's all fed.
Aw.
There we go. Okay, back to full focus. Okay. So Larson's now 34 seconds behind you. So, oh man,
It's hard because if I work, I'm going to be tired on that climb, and
But remember, for them to even stay on your wheel, they've got to ride 30 to 40 watts more.
Yeah, that's true.
So Larson doing that attack, she's now 40 seconds behind you. She's about to get caught by Fiona. Fiona can kind of like muck up the chase a bit, get on the front, slow things down, get on the front, slow things down.
Okay.
Yeah, Larson's not working. He's like not even going above 3.
Nah, so I mean, with Fiona and Christina both in there, like, they can kind
we'll
of,
keep her back.
yeah, you guys can slow her down, and then neither Lieberman or Brady have been able to stay with you when you put in those little digs. So
yeah, so maybe I'll wait for that.
Yeah, I think wait for after that sprint again, because obviously you can get first across the line or third. I mean, worse you'll get.
I have a feather too, so that's good. For the sprint.
Yeah, and hopefully pick up a.
So I can go for the sprint and then hopefully.
Because do remember the last 2 climbs you've had a steamroller, so
yeah,
you may not have that again.
But the feather won't. I don't think it'll be much of a help.
No, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, we're about to catch Larson.
Okay, so they're the Christina Fiona group. Yeah, you guys are 40 seconds back now, so just. And what have you guys got?
We're going down. Well, it's one tron.
You've kind of got a random bike and. Just looks like 2 roadies, Christina and there's that other Savella. Okay, so you've got 3 roadies, 3 gravel. I think Larson's gone, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want her to rest like too much though.
Yeah.
Just in case she's kind of stupid. But I don't want to catch Megan.
I know.
Like another.
Well, I think honestly, if we drop Larson that last lap and she catches us, I don't think.
You'll drop her again.
Yeah, like it's not like.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's what I was.
Kind of on the front.
So
I don't want to.
Yeah. Megan, I think you've got kind of 2 options in my opinion. You've got the safe option, which is you just stay with this like group you're with, and then just go head to head in the climb. But both times they've beaten you at the top.
Yeah.
Or you go the like Hail Mary option, which is you use your tron to your advantage, which is just try and go solo and get a big gap.
Yeah.
I'm not like a legend either ways.
What was that?
I could try to do that.
Look like a legend either way.
Yeah, I guess the worst case is I get third because unless I get caught by.
Yeah. But it depends too, this group behind, they're 36 seconds now. If they get anywhere within 15 seconds, then they could catch again. So we'll just see how it looks. We'll just see how it looks after the sprint. You got a lot of flat tarmac happening. What was that?
Oh, Evelyn's talking in French.
Oh no!
We're like, no, we don't understand.
Oh, I was talking to my boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend? Is it? He's your husband.
Husband, yeah.
Jeez.
He didn't know how to switch bike like fast. Peut-être A, s'arrêter. C'était OK. Respecter pour aller en garage.
What was that?
No,
Are you
I
talking
was
to your
still
husband
talking
again?
to him.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, you got 38 seconds, so it's definitely not coming back fast with the help of Christina mucking things up on the front. Thanks, Christina.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. my favorite thing to do.
There was a
Favorite
team.
tactic.
There was a team that did that last night to like absolute perfection, and it led their rider was on a tron, and she got ahead on the gravel, and her riders behind just mucked up the whole chase until it got to 20 seconds, and then she went and won.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then she's getting mad.
A what?
She got mad.
Oh.
Let's do it. Just like sprinted past me.
So Claire, obviously, if you can try and beat that Dutch diesel rider, who's on a tron and you're on gravel, so that shouldn't be too bad. Although it looks like she's putting in some attacks to get ahead of you guys.
It's frustrated with going so slow.
And Natalie, you've got two cryogen riders with you, but one is on a roadie and one's on gravel.
Oh.
Sam, Megan, every time you're just moving to the front there, riding at 3.7, you're gapping them off the back of you, just FYI.
Yeah. Okay.
Seconds to the group behind. I mean, if it was me, but I'm not sitting there with like sore legs and a high heart rate, is you're on the tron to make them suffer on the tarmac. And
yeah,
I mean, at the moment, you're all recovering.
Okay.
And Alana's been doing pretty well on that climb.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, just start to play with them a bit, dial it up. Yeah, just turn some screws up. They're expecting you to go after the sprint up that climb.
Yeah.
And if you're wanting to ditch a power up, obviously to see if you can get the steamroller under the sprint banner.
Yeah, I've got a feather I'm going to use here.
Cool. Good job, FAL.
Alright.
Okay, Lieberman's was right on that move.
I have a truck. Oh,
Crap.
oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll just go back and watch the other sprint. You've definitely got this, Christina. Nice. 4th. So we got 1st and 4th. And 7th from Fiona. Nice job, guys. Mopping up the points. Brady's yo-yoing. Yep, you're gapping them. Lieberman's suffering. Yeah, this is going to be a lot easier to gap them without Larson there. You don't need to even push Watts too high, Megan, so don't completely kill yourself. And they're killing themselves here. They've got to ride, for your 5.2, they've got to ride like 5.6. You've got 4 seconds. It's an effort you're going to have to keep up to the base of the climb though, so don't kill it completely. Brady's riding 285 to stay on this. Five seconds. You're riding 200, they're riding 260.
Okay.
6 seconds. Brady's up to 170 heart rate. Seven seconds. Nine seconds. Now just settle into a good sort of thresholdish pace here now after this climb. You're going to gain time on all the downhills as well, just with that setup. And there's only 2 behind you. But just save something in case you need to really go for it on the climb too. You've got 10 seconds. Seconds, 12. Thirteen seconds. Keep the pressure on. 14. You're out of sight now around those corners. Looks like Lieberman's giving up a bit. 15 seconds. Think of this as an effort you need to hold right to the top of the climb, not just to the base. 16 seconds. Seventeen seconds. You're riding 33k an hour, they're riding 31. Yeah, they're really slowing down now. It's up to 20 seconds. They're saving themselves now for the climb, looks like. 23 seconds. Brady's riding 270 watts. She's riding 270 on the gravel. 24 seconds. Could win the last race here, Megan. You're coming up to the left-hander onto the dirt. You've got 25 seconds. This is enough, but I'll keep an eye on the gap. You've got 27 seconds now heading into this left-hander. You're at a good spot, really good spot. Here we go. Starting the QOM now. 8 minutes of pain, you can do this. You've got 29 seconds. 30 seconds. They're now on the gravel. Brady's attacked Lieberman. She's on a mission. She wants to win this. She's 28 seconds back. Gravel only has a 20-second advantage on this climb. You had 28 seconds going into it, Megan. Stay strong. Seconds on Brady. She's dropped Lieberman. It's going to be between you and Brady. Keep it up, Megan. She's at total threshold.
Shit.
You got this, you got this. Just keep with it, keep with it.
You're making a rat.
There's a lot of support coming through for you. Come on, Megan. This is the win. This is what it comes down to. This is all about mentality now. Everyone is suffering. Every single person is suffering. It's all about mental strength now. You do have an option here too. If you do have a draft, you could sit up a little bit when she passes, if she passes, and take a bit of recovery
Okay.
over halfway up the climb. I think Brady is going to catch you. I don't think Lieberman is. Lieberman's 20 seconds back. Brady's 6 seconds.
I'm pretty blown.
Okay. Wait for her to just, as soon, I'll tell you when to drop your draft, okay?
Yeah.
She's blowing too. Remember that. It took a lot of effort to catch up there. Okay, drop it now. Drop it now. Good work.
Fuck.
No, you got this. You got this. Come on. Flattens off a bit up here across these bridges. Keep her in sight. Keep her in sight. Couple more corners and then you're going to see the finish banner. You got this bridge and you got one more coming up. You're so close, Megan. This is it. No more ZRL until January. This is it. Let's finish on a high. Nice job, Megan. Good rallying. This is where you thrive on these climbs. You got her in sight. She is absolutely maxing out. Keep it up, keep it up. You got one right-hander, then a left, and it's 200 meters till the end. All the way to the end, all the way to the end. Lieberman's rallying behind you. Here's the last bridge, that's it, and then you're at the arch, then all the pain stops. Come on, Lieberman's pushing hard. Let's go. Almost there. Come on, Megan. You got this. Here we go. 100 meters from this bridge. 100 meters. Come on. Come on. There's the arch. It's right there. Awesome job, Megan. Awesome job.
Oh my god.
Nice work.
Oh. Oh, well, it was a try.
Man, that was full on. Holy shit. Good
That
work.
was a long effort.
Yeah, that was very impressive. Also, Alana Brady had a steamroller. Just FYI, she dropped it right at the end.
Oh, yay.
So,
Oh,
even if you guys were all together, that would have been pretty hard to beat.
well, I guess I picked the wrong bike, but
I don't think so. Like, I think Alana's pretty strong too, right?
yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Nice job,
Oh,
Christina
so
and
close.
Fiona. You guys are almost done. Every single point counts here, guys. Can you put in a sprint to get ahead of these, Christina? Because you still got first across line points in this finish part. But you're sitting in 10th, so that's a good job. Still in the points. Nice job, Fiona. Natalie, awesome work as well.
That's great.
Natalie, you've got a cryo rider and ATP behind you, so just be careful of any last sprints at the finish. Save a bit of energy. Make sure you finish ahead of those crew behind you.
That was so hard.
Megan, nice job.
Oh,
Nice
great,
work,
Scott.
girl.
Sorry to finish it off.
Fiona.
Megan, you're unbelievable.
Yeah, that was very
So
impressive.
impressive.
That was the
Yeah,
only thing
so-
we could do, I guess.
Okay, Natalie, group's coming up. Stay with these guys. They're putting in an attack. Try and stay ahead of ATP. You're almost there, Natalie. Every point here. Okay, you're gapping them. Keep that pace on. Good job, Natalie. Nice work. Yeah, Megan, it's kind of a tough one, right? Because say you were on the Tron and Lieberman were on the Trons. Or you were on
Yeah.
the Tron and Rebecca was on the Tron. When you attacked
I
and you guys
know.
were both on Trons, you could both go together, right? And it's
Yeah.
kind of, it totally just depends on what everyone else is doing, which is really hard.
Yeah, exactly. Or if I was on gravel and they were both on Tron.
Yeah, then you'd
They would be
they'd just attack you.
attacking me. Yeah. I know. That was a bad combo for us. But
Well, it was kind of, I just don't think,
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know, like, yeah.
I guess I was kind of just blown by the time I got to the climb. Like I tried to hold at a threshold power on the asphalt, but then on the climb I had to go like way over.
You had to go
threshold.
bananas against those guys.
Yeah.
And
It
on
was
the
like-
first two climbs,
yeah.
they just kind of sat on you and then rolled over you on those steep bits where they had huge
Yeah.
advantage.
And those were hard.
Yeah.
That
And
was-
seeing Alana drop that steamroller, like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy how much time you gain with that.
yeah,
I know.
it's like unreal.
For- It gave
Yeah,
me
I dropped
peace
it
of
on the
mind
first
as I
lap.
fell off the bat.
Oh no. I know. This is like I wish if there was a course that had like the Innsbruck one is good. I like that one. Remember that one, Anna, when you were? I think you did that one with us
Which
a
one?
couple years ago.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one, the Innsbruck KOM one.
Oh, yeah.
Where we all. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
was-
crying.
Oh my god, that was brutal.
That's where you and
That's-
Tara,
Megan
What's her
Eastman,
name?
right?
Yeah.
you and
And
Tara had that
she attacked
tussle.
me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She got away,
sprinted
like,
at the end, like put in a
Yeah, she
full
did, like,
effort
10
sprint.
10 watts per kilo, like right at the finish. And I was completely shattered. Like there's nothing I could do. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's the race for next time. The
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yep. 'Cause-
Are you able to do the playoffs, Megan? I don't know if you voted.
Yeah, I voted for the TTT, but I can do either. It's just usually on Saturdays I ride outdoors, but it does. If we all vote for that, I can jump
We
in.
probably
No problem.
definitely want you for a KOM after party kind of a course.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet.
We do that. It'll probably be pouring rain here, so
Okay, nice.
it's not a big deal to miss it. The outdoors.
I never
How-
want to ride a gravel bike again.
Oh, was that?
Oh my god.
See, that's the flip side, right, Megan? Is Fiona's like dying on a gravel bike, you're dying on a Tron bike. I think it's just like, in general, It's hard.
Definitely.
Well, I only have one good thing on the bike is it's like climbing. 5 to 10 minute climbs. That's the only thing I can do.
I heard you're pretty good at the TTT as well.
Yeah, I guess because it's shorter efforts. I don't know.
Oh
Anytime
well.
I used to race.
Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna say anytime I used to race in the U.S. like Redlands, I've done that one, and